connection is closed after getting an object. See, you have seen result set program, result set diagram also you have seen this one. Now result set is connected or disconnected? Connected. This object always being connected to database. This object always being connected to database. So what will happen is, suppose whenever result set is generated, then result set pointer points to first record, before first record. You will move the cursor here. You will display this one. You will display this one. You will display this one. Again, you will move the cursor here. You will display this one. You will display this one. Suppose in between connection closed, then remaining data you will not get, because it is always retrieved from database only. Okay. This object always being connected to database. In between connection is closed. Remaining data you will not get. Okay. Suppose disconnected means total data dumped into Java side. Total data dumped into your local system. Even if that connection automatically closed, it doesn't maintain the connection. But what's the difference is, connection always maintained means Java application database, different locations will be there. Continuously network traffic it will maintain. Connection closed means your data dumped into your local system. Then your object data, it will be in RAM only. You can retrieve from RAM, that type. Now, best example to understand, online, offline tutorials will be there. Online, offline. Suppose, example, Java documentation. Suppose Java documentation, if you open Java API documentation, if you open. Now, this documentation I'll open. Now, here, if I click first module, java.base, next page appears. In that, if I click java.lang, next page appears. Again, if I click one class, iterable, if I click, next page appears. Suppose internet connection is closed. Will you get a next page? No. This API documentation connected to database, from database, it is coming. It is coming from database. Suppose this total tutorial, this API documentation you can download. After downloading also hyperlinks will be there, but total data will be in your system only. Same like a online look and feel will be there, no? As it is will be there, look and feel. You can click hyperlink, you can see the next page. You can click next page. Then internet connection is not required, no? Once if it is downloaded. Once if it is downloaded, everything in your system also hyperlinks will be there. You can click, you can see next page. So directly you can click, it goes to next page. If it is in your system. So it is equivalent to online, offline type. Online, offline tutorials, that type. So if it is connected means always being connected to database. It means the object always being connected to database. It means connection is closed after getting an object. It means connection is closed after getting object. Total data dumped into your system and connection closed. Still you will get the data. Okay. Suppose total data dumped into your system means memory occupied, RAM memory required, more RAM required. And if you think about connection, network traffic, disconnected connected object better. If you think about network traffic, disconnected object better. If you think about memory, connected better. For example, now you're watching YouTube videos. YouTube also download option is there. Okay, but no one is downloading now. But long back, if you want to watch again and again repeatedly, that video you are downloading, because at that time internet was very costly. At that time you download it, you watch it many times. But now no one is downloading. What they'll think, memory wasted, they'll think. No, like that. Now it is download facility is there, but people are not downloading, because always 365 days, 24 hours you are maintaining internet connection. Then why downloading? Not required. Then you will think about your mobile memory. Okay, like that. Connected object means that object always connected to database. With that, what is the problem? Network traffic. Connected object means with this also problem is there. Memory. Total data dumped into your system is more memory required. So depends upon situation. If you are thinking about RAM, if you want to utilize RAM memory efficiently, go for connected. If you want to reduce the network traffic, go for disconnected. That type. Okay. These all internals. We cannot see. Result set is connected. JDBC row set connected. Remaining row sets disconnected. If you want connected behavior, go for result set or JDBC row set. Disconnected behavior, go for cache row set, web row set, filtered row set, join row set. Okay, that's the difference. Next, third difference. Result set is not a Java bean. Row sets are Java beans. Now, next, write it. Java bean. A Java bean is a reusable software component. A Java bean is a reusable software component. A Java bean is a reusable software component. See, if any class having some rules are there for Java bean. That rules are, if it is followed, that class is called Java bean. With that, reusability comes. How? I'll explain. Next, write it. A Java class is said to be Java bean if it is follows the following rules. A Java class is said to be Java bean if it is follows the following rules. A Java class is said to be Java bean if it is follows the following rules. First one, class must be public. First one, class must be public. Second one, class must implements java.io.serializable interface. Third one, class must be in a package. Class must contain public default constructor. First one, class must be public. Second one, class must implements java.io.serializable interface. Third one, class must be in a package. Fourth one, class must contain public default constructor. Fifth one, all instance variables must be private. Instance variables are called properties. Sixth one, each and every property must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. If any Java class, if it is follows these 7 rules, that class is called Java Bean. If any Java class, if it is follows these 7 rules, that class is called Java Bean. How reusability comes, I'll show you. See, a Java Bean is a reusable software components. If these 7 rules, if it is followed, if these 7 rules, if it is followed, that class is called Java Bean. Okay. With these 7 rules, reusability feature comes. How? I'll explain. Is it over? Say, you studied setter getter methods in core Java. Which object oriented principle? Encapsulation. Here Java Bean is fully encapsulated, 100% encapsulation concept. Okay. Say one Java class, I'll show you how it will be reusable. You observe. Say one Java class, normal program. This is no need to write, just understanding purpose. Say one library frame class is there. Frame f equal to new frame. Okay. Here f dot set size 400 pixels width, 400 pixels height. F dot set visible true. With this line, one frame object created. Frame is on class, library class. It is available in AWT package. It is outdated package, not required. For understanding Java Bean, it is best example. That's what I'm taking. Now it is java.awt package, and in that one frame class is there. Frame class object created in this line. Frame size settled, width and height, 400 pixels width, 400 pixels height. After that, visible mode true. Then frame will be displayed. You observe. You observe here Java C demo.java. Java demo. One frame displayed. Okay. It is one Java graphical user interface. It is outdated because instead of these all, we are using HTML and browser. These all we are using. AWT applet swings, no one is using. Now it's on frame. This frame, you observe, I given in the program 400 pixels width, 400 pixels height. Set size method is there. Like that, one more get size method will be there. Set visible, get visible, set height, get height, set width, get width, set color, get color, set background, get background, set font foreground, get foreground. Like this, all setter getter methods, some hundreds of methods are there in this class, in frame class. You observe what I given notes here. Each and every property must contain setter and getter methods. All setter and getter methods must be public. Now, this width and height will be variables. Width and height variables will be there. And width and height variables are given private. Setter getter methods given public. Directly you cannot access width. You cannot access height. But through setter method, you can access. Through setter method, you can access. Setter getter method, you can access. You can set the size, but directly set width, directly width, height, it is not possible. It is not possible to set. Okay, because those are private variables. Why they given private? You observe. In this example, in this here, rules also are given, you observe. All instance variables must be private. And each and every property must contain setter getter methods. All setter getter method must be public. With these rules only reusability comes. How? I'll explain. See, this is one frame class. I given 400 pixels width, 400 pixels height. I'm using like this. Suppose what you will do, you will create frame object, you will write 500, 500. For you, 500, 500 appears. For me, 400, 400. One more person, 600, 600. One more person, 700, 800. One class only. For me, 400. For you, 500. One more person, 600. One more person, 800. One more person, 700. It is possible, no? So, reusable. I'll set background color red. For me, red appears. For you, green. One more person, blue. One more person, yellow. One more person, orange. Multiple. But one class only, multiple views. According to your requirement, you can utilize. They're given like that. That type of class is called Java Bean. That type of class is called Java Bean. Reusable software component. This program is, this frame class is reusable. Because one class only, for me 400 pixels appears, for you 500 pixels appears, one more person 600 appears, one more person 800 appears. For me red color appears, for you green color appears, for other person blue color, for another person yellow color, orange color, different colors. But one class only, multiple different views. This is they given. Now, why they given width and height private? Suppose you observe. Now 400, 400 means 400, 400 came. Suppose 800, 800 I'll write. Now I'll run. Compilation, execution. You are getting 800, 800. Okay. Now what I'll do is my screen resolution. Say display settings. Here my screen resolution is 1920 pixels width, 1080 pixels height. This is my screen pixels. This is I'll write here. 1920, 1080. Then what will happen? Complete free, full size. File, save. Java C demo.java. Java demo. Full size. Okay. Now what I'll do? Minus 19,200, 10,800. More than my screen size. More than my screen size are written. What will you get it? Will you get it 19,200? No. So it is monitor. Will you get it like this? No. If it is like that, you cannot close also. Again, you have to move the frame until you get a close button. Okay. So if you write 19,200, 10,800 also, you will get a same size, full size. More than maximum size, they given maximum size only. Logic already written. In the setter method, logic written. Okay. More than maximum size, you are getting maximum size. Suppose if I write minus 19,200 minus 10,800, what will get it? Less than minimum size. Then minimum size. See, minimum size. See, this is a frame. Okay, it is small size displayed. Like this, actually, this is displayed like this. Okay, I written negative numbers, but it is showing minimum size. So what is happening? Less than minimum size, minimum size. More than maximum size, maximum size. Okay. Less than minimum size coming, more than maximum size coming. Okay. Like this we are getting. Suppose assume if this logic is not there. Okay. Logic is not there. As well as variables are public is there. Variables public is there. You'll set 19,200 also. Then it is possible to access means it is not possible to access. Through setter method only you have to pass. Width and height you are passing through setter methods. In the setter method already logic is there. More than maximum size, maximum. Less than minimum size, minimum. Already logic written. Now, can you set 19,200 width? It is not possible. Because width is a private variable. You cannot access. How to access? Through setter method. Through setter method, if you write what will happen, it will not allow. Logic is there. That is encapsulated. That is called encapsulation. Width and height variables bound with set size method and get size method. Those variables operating on, these methods are operating on those variables. This type of binding already done. That is called encapsulation. Binding of variables with methods and those methods operating on same variables. This type of binding is called encapsulation. But if you write one class, variables, methods will be there. That is also called encapsulation. It is 100% encapsulation. Okay. Now, here what will happen? Width one variable is there. Height one variable is there. These two variables they given private. You cannot access. How to access? Through set size method. You will pass some data to set the width and height. But already logic present. It will not allow. So that's what it is not possible to set 19,200. More than maximum size, maximum size. Less than minimum size, minimum size. That is only possible. That's what variable should be private. Variable is public is there, you'll change. Now variables are private, you cannot access. How to access? Through setter method. Setter method logic present, already bound. The logic already bound. It is not possible to set more than maximum, less than minimum. Not possible. It is not possible. Okay. Now, that type of class is called Java Bean. That type of class is called Java Bean. More than maximum size, maximum size. Less than minimum size, minimum size. Suppose myself, I'll write one class, that type. You observe. Suppose one class, form or frame, whatever it may be. Otherwise, that frame only you can write. That is, you don't import that package. That's it. Your class frame. Okay. Now frame. Integer, private integer, width. Okay. Now you observe. I'll write one Java Bean class. Now you observe. Now class must be public. I'll write public class. Okay. Now class must be public. First one. Like first rule, class must be public. Generally what will happen? This is frame if you write, then frame dot class generated. In other program, if you write frame, this class accessible. AWD frame, it is not accessible. That is the reason generally we should not write. Predefined class name, we should not write for our classes. Otherwise, I'll go for my frame. Okay. Now, class must be public. Second rule, class must implements java.io.serializable interface. Implements serializable. Okay. Now implement serializable. Here import java.io.star. Okay. The class must be in a package. Suppose package demo. Okay. After that, see first rule, class must be public. Second rule, implement serializable. Third rule, package. Fourth rule, public default constructor. Is it required to write? Why? It is default, implicitly comes. No need to provide, no need to write. Suppose if I write my frame and one integer x, if I write, will it come default constructor? Now in this situation, suppose you want to parameterize constructor, then default also write. Now not required. Next instance variable private. Suppose private integer width. Okay, private integer width. Now private integer height. This type setter getter methods. If you use Eclipse, automatically generated. See, if you use Eclipse, what will happen? Automatically generated. No need to write programmer. Programmer, no need to write. Automatically generated here. Say file new. Okay, one separate project I'll create, Java project. Something demo. Next. Finish. Now right click, new, one class. Suppose my frame. Okay. Now my frame. Here main method. Okay. Finish. Now you observe here. First one public. Second one implement serializable. Okay. Implement serializable. Then we have to import package. Serializable imported. Okay. Now private integer width. Private integer height. Okay. Now two setter getter methods. Now setter getter methods we have to write. Just right click, source, generate getters and methods. For both, select all, generate. See, setter getter method generated. Okay. Now these two private variables. I given. Now this is a one Java bean class. What I'll do, this main method I'll remove. Main method will access outside. See, now here setter method. If width greater than, suppose 1920, then this dot width equal to 1920. Okay. Else if width less than 1920, this dot width equal to suppose 10 pixels. Else this dot width equal to width. Okay. Now here two methods are written, set width, get width. Now width, if it is greater than 1920, what it will set? 1920. Width less than less than 10. Less than 10. Then width equal to 10. Okay. Minimum, it is minimum, less than, greater than 1920. Greater than 1920 is there, 1920. Less than 10 is there, 10. Other than these two, width settled. Okay. Now like this only, height I'll write. If height greater than 1080, this dot height equal to 1080. Else if height less than 10, this dot height equal to 10. Else this dot height equal to height. Okay, like this are written. Now, according to Java bean rules, you observe Class must be public. It is public class. Class must implement serializable. Serializable. Must be in a package. Package. Default constructor comes. Automatically comes. Private. Next, setter getter methods. All setter getter method public. Now here, suppose it's another class. It's another class. Demo class is there here. Class demo. Here. I want to access. It is demo class. Public static void main string args. Another class. You want to access that class here. Now this is in demo package. Okay. Demo package my frame. Now if you want to access my frame object, will create. You'll import the package. Import demo dot star. After that, my frame. My frame mf equal to new my frame. Can you call mf dot width? Can I call? Is it possible? Here, private variables. Can we access? No. Now, if you want to set the width and height through setter getter methods only possible. Now, here, if we call mf dot set width, suppose 19,200. If I pass 19,200, if I pass, what will receive? Here greater than 1920. Then what will be stored? 1920. Now in this program, without modifying single character, is it possible to store greater than 1970? Without modifying single character in this program, whatever you want, you can write in another class, demo class. Here, whatever you want, you can write the code. But I want to store more than 19,200. I want to store here. Is it possible? Is it possible? No, because these variables are private. You cannot access. How will access? Through setter method. Through setter method, if you access, what will happen? Here logic is there. This logic will not allow. Will not allow. So this is the reason they'll make it private variables and public setter getter methods. Now, like a frame class, I created logic. This is like a Java bean. One frame only, multiple views possible for multiple users. This type of classes are called Java beans. This type of classes. Result set is not a Java bean, but all row sets are Java beans, because there is a set driver, set URL, set URL, username, set password. Setter methods are there. You can pass only driver, URL, username, password for methods. Connection established. That type. And a set command is there. All setter getter methods are there in beans. These are row sets. So, programmer point of view, convenient way, reusable. Say now width and height are private variables. You cannot access outside this class. Outside this class, it is not possible to access. Okay. Width and height is private variables. You cannot access outside. If you want to access through set width, through set height, you can access. Through set width, set height, if you pass, always logic will be executed. Always logic executed. It will not allow to store. It will not allow. Suppose 19,200 will pass. Here condition true. Then 1920 only stored. Suppose you will pass minus 19,200. Condition false. Condition true. Then it will store 10 only. Suppose you will pass 200. Condition false. Condition false. It is executed. 200 stored. So it will not allow to store less than 10. It will not allow to store greater than 1920. That logic already present. This type of logic already present. Now these variables bound with this setter method, getter methods. These methods operating on these two types of variables. This is called encapsulation. Okay. This is like we can call it as an example of Java Bean. Write it. Example of Java Bean. This is like a one Java bean. Is it over? See, now if you want to store greater than 1920, it is not possible to store because width is private variable. You can access through setter method. Setter method will not allow. Okay. This type of binding is called encapsulation. It is fully encapsulated, 100% encapsulation. Okay. Now, this type of class is called Java bean. This type of class is called Java bean. So these 7 rules, if it is followed, see, first rule, class must be public. Second rule, implement serializable. Third one, package. Fourth one, public constructor. That is by default comes. Fifth one, instance variable private. Sixth one, setter getter methods. Seventh rule, public. Setter getter method must be public. These 7 rules followed. So it is called Java bean. This type of here result set is not a Java bean. All row sets are Java beans. That is. So this type of class is Java bean. This type of class is Java bean. Okay. All row set implementation class are Java beans. They prepared like this. That is the benefit. Reusability comes. Now, after this, what is the fourth rule? Fourth difference. In order to get result set, we need connection interface, driver manager class, and driver manager class, statement interface. In order to get row set, only row set implementation class, one class required. That is with program you'll understand. Next note on. Row sets. I given row sets. One is JDBC row set. Second one, cached row set. Third one, web row set. Fourth one, filtered row set. Fifth one, join row set. Okay. Now, these all write it. The above row sets are implemented by the above row set interfaces are implemented by the above row set interfaces are implemented by database vendors. The above row set interfaces are implemented by database vendors. The above row set interfaces are implemented by database vendors. Oracle Corporation implemented the above rosette interfaces in the following classes. First one, Oracle JDBC rosette. Second one, Oracle Cashout rosette. Third one, Oracle Web rosette. Fourth one, Oracle Filtered rosette. Fifth one, Oracle Join rosette. The above rosette interfaces are implemented by database vendors. Oracle JDBC rosette, Oracle Cashout rosette, Oracle Web rosette, Oracle Filtered rosette, Oracle Join rosette. Those interfaces are common to all databases, but these classes are specific to database. It is only for Oracle. MySQL separate, DB2 separate, Derby2 separate, like that. So the above rosette interfaces are implemented by database vendors. Those are given by Sun Microsystem company, Java people. And these are implemented by database companies. Oracle database, Oracle Corporation implemented in these 5 classes. Here JDBC all capital letters only, write clearly. Here O capital, here JDBC R capital. But here JDBC J only capital. They given like that only. Here J R S capital. But here Oracle JDBC rosette. O capital, JDBC capital, R capital, S capital. Okay. Oracle Corporation implemented the above rosette interfaces in the following classes. Now, these classes only we can use to write program. Now, write it. The above classes are in Oracle.jdbc.rosette package. The above classes are in Oracle.jdbc.rosette package. The above classes are in Oracle.jdbc.rosette package. Oracle.jdbc.rosette package is a part of OJDBC 6_g.jar and OJDBC 8_g.jar file. That is maybe different will be their versions. I given 6 and 8. The above classes are in Oracle.jdbc.rosette package. Oracle.jdbc.rosette package is a part of OJDBC 6_g.jar, OJDBC 8_g.jar. The above classes are in Oracle.jdbc.rosette package, but this package is a part of OJDB 6_g, 8_g. Driver class is there, no? Driver class in that jar file, that jar files. Now, five classes. Five classes, what is the difference? One by one we'll see. Now, first hierarchy required. Note the hierarchy of row sets. 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 Now we'll see the row sets hierarchy. Now, see, object class, result set. 1 minute. Result set also super interface. Result set inherited in row set. It is one more row set is there. They common to all. From this derived here JDBC row set. This is inherited in Oracle JDBC row set. Here cached row set. Note down. Web row set. Oracle cached row set. From web row set, Oracle web row set, filtered row set, join row set. Oracle filtered row set. Oracle join row set. Note total 5 row sets. JDBC row set, cached row set, web row set, filtered row set, join row set. 5 classes. Oracle JDBC row set, Oracle cached row set, Oracle web row set, Oracle filtered row set, Oracle join row set. See, at the top of the hierarchy, result set is there. Result set denoted in row set. Row set denoted in JDBC row set, cache out row set. Cache out row set, from cache out row set, web row set. Web row set, filtered row set, join row set. These are classes. Oracle is there, no? Classes. Oracle is not there, no? Interfaces. Interface and classes. Complete hierarchy given. Is it over? Classes given by Oracle Corporation, interfaces given by Sun Microsystem. These classes only specific to Oracle. Those interfaces common to all databases. Suppose if I write like this, is it valid or not valid? Give me answer. Is it valid or not valid? Valid? Sure. Which class object created? Which class object created? Oracle JDBC row set. This object assigned to JDBC row set. How it is valid? It is called upcasting. So upcasting always valid. Upcasting done by system implicitly. Upcasting always valid. If you want to do downcasting, upcasting required as well as explicit type conversion also required. Now using Oracle JDBC row set, can I access JDBC row set methods? Yes. Can I access row set? Can I access result set? Yes. So with this hierarchy, what you'll understand is upcasting, downcasting purpose, this hierarchy required. Suppose you are searching for one you are performing one task. You want to perform one task on Oracle join row set. Method is not available in Oracle join row set. Then where you have to search? Join row set. Here also not there. Web row set. Here also not there. Cache out row set. Here also not there. Here also not there. Like that. Hierarchy required to search library methods. That purpose required. As well as upcasting, downcasting purpose also hierarchy required. Okay. Now, this interface reference is same. This subclass object different. It is Oracle purpose, Oracle class. MySQL purpose, MySQL. MySQL database, MySQL. So these class names are different. Interface are common to all. Now that's what we can do is all which are common to all row sets. Methods are given here. Those methods only you can use for all row sets. Which are common to all row sets, they given here. And even which are common to result set and row set, that is given here. Those methods you can use for result set also, row sets also. That is how to use, how to write program. We'll see tomorrow class. Yeah, notes I'll upload. Up to result set enhancements feature. I think up to row sets notes is there. Check it. Up to row sets already uploaded. Daily I am not uploading. Already I uploaded up to today class. You check it. Up to today class I already uploaded. Up to tomorrow class also uploaded. You can check it. Up to row sets I uploaded. You can check it in Google Classroom. Disconnected means total data. Okay, row sets is not there. I'll upload. I'll check it. I'll upload. Soumya Ranjan. That is already they given in the environment setter getter methods with that working. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll share. Result set, row set, yes. Row set derived from result set. Row set derived from result set only. You can access result set methods in row set also. Okay, notes I'll upload today night. I'll upload. I'll check it, I'll upload. But 2 Google Classroom links are there. Second one, later whatever they given, that Google Classroom link you follow. We'll see continuation tomorrow.